House detective.
And me.
Did I say I was sorry about last night?
Oh, about a dozen times.
You know what? I know my work was a problem for us the last time around, but I'm going to do everything I can to make that up to you. I promise.
Oh, just a couple I was looking for.
Well, what were you saying?
You know, I felt really bad about missing your impromptu wedding, so I wanted to deliver this in person. Excuse me.
Thank you. It's very kind.
So I thought maybe we could catch up.
Barbara, hon, why don't you go call Will, check in on him for a minute? He seemed a little blue when we left, didn't you think?
Sure. Sure. Be right back.
Thanks. Are you trying to ruin my marriage before it starts?
I'm sorry, but Alec doesn't let me out of his sight very much, and I know you want an update.
Updates I appreciate. I appreciate updates even more when they're typed up, put on my desk, and I can read them during regular business hours.
Right, some things can't wait. Now listen, what I needed to tell you is that Alec swears he had nothing to do with Rady's death, okay?
No surprise there.
The point is, he feels that he's the next target.
Come on in. Eddie.
Hey.
Come on in. Close the door behind you. You want something to drink?
Nah, thanks, I'm fine.
Seem a little tense.
It's just that we usually talk down at the club, you know? It's kind of like getting pulled into the principal's office or something, you know?
This isn't about the tension or any rulers across the knuckles. Relax. Have a seat. You're probably wondering why I brought you down here today.
Well, I figured that probably had something to do with what you were trying to tell me the other day, you know, when I got back with Georgia from the cabin. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
So what's the big secret?
Eddie, I've been wanting to tell you something for a long time. And I think now is finally the right time to do it.
Hope belongs with Denise. You're her mother. She belongs with you.
No, it's not the right
We
thing
have to admit...
Lily, don't say anything more. You're upset. You're not thinking straight here.
For the first time in months, I am thinking clearly. We have to give Hope back. It's the right thing to do.
No, it is not the right thing to do. Listen, my wife does not know what she's talking about here.
I think she does.
No, I don't want to hear a damn thing out of you. This is between me and my wife.
No, Holden, this is
just back up. I don't want you interfering here.
Stop it. This is ridiculous. Stop, man. Please. Stop.
Not an hour goes by that I don't think about you. In my dreams, you're still with me. I can feel you on my shoulder. Faith Snyder. Yeah. They can rename you, but they can't change who you truly are. My beautiful Melinda. Well, Daddy's back, baby. And I'm coming for you.
David, I need to know what to pack. Are we gonna be in the tropics, or... What are you doing?
Just listen to what I have to say.
No, not in front of them.
But look what we're doing to her. Look what we're doing to Denise. Look at her. She's going to leave her home. The man that she loves, her child.
She can't put that on us. We didn't ask her to leave town.
Wouldn't you? If you knew you couldn't see your child?
Yes, we had an agreement.
How are we going to explain this to Hope?
We'll explain it to her when the time is right.
The time will never be right to explain to her that we kept her from her mother. What is she going to think of us when she finds out what we've done? I'm not looking forward to that conversation. We're not talking about an impartial judge's decision here. We're talking about our decisions. We are the one calling the shots. And I don't think Hope would ever forgive us for that.
She is being unreasonable. We offered her visitation. We said she could be a part of Hope's life. We were going to let her be a part of Hope's life.
You can't even hear how you sound, can you? You're parceling out Denise's basic right to see her own child.
Holden, just because Denise wasn't ordered out of Oakdale doesn't mean she wasn't forced out.
I disagree.
Denise is leaving town to protect Hope.
Denise is making her own decisions here.
Yes, she is. She's decided that she doesn't want to stand on the sidelines anymore. She's decided that she doesn't want to drag Hope through a long court battle that could last for years. Because she loves her too much. I will not keep you from your daughter.
Lily, you gotta stop this. Olin, please, listen to Lily.
I need to talk to my wife. Alone.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Scope. Scope gives you breath so fresh you can get close to others.
Introducing new Smooth Mint Scope. It keeps your breath feeling clean and fresh longer. It kills bad breath germs, and now its tingle lasts and lasts. Because finding true love is just a matter of time. So be ready with new Smooth Mint Scope. Feel the tingle longer.
Time out!
When your kids are thirsty, they want a drink, not a project. That's why Sunny Delight now comes with twist-off caps that are easy to open. Easy to give your kids the great taste they love. Easy to give them vitamins A, B1, and C.
Can you hold this for me?
New resealable bottles. Now that's a nice twist. Reach for the good stuff. Reach for the sun. Sunny Delight. Official juice drink of the AYSO.
Are you ready? Ready to spend more time living and less time ironing? Then get new wrinkle-reducing Downy Premium Care. It's going to change the way you feel about your clothes. It has clear, natural enhancers that help reduce wrinkles. So right out of the dryer, your clothes are more ready to wear, which leaves you ready to live. And for less than a penny a garment, why let wrinkles stand in your way? New Downy Premium Care, ready to wear.
You don't actually believe that somebody's trying to kill Alec Wallace.
I don't know what I think. I don't know what I believe.
Margot, the only person in danger here is you. We have a photograph of him with 5 of his sleazy business partners, all now deceased. Wallace is the only one left standing, and coincidentally, the only one with enough muscle to pull this off without getting caught.
You know, I'm not trying to defend him. I'm just telling you that he's genuinely upset.
It's a plea for sympathy. Don't fall for it.
Right. It could be a whole lot. It could be. I don't know, Hal.
You're still bothered.
I am bothered because he's bothered about something.
Running out of people to kill? What?
No. Stop it. I mean, it's something real. It's something personal. It's something he's not letting me in on, but it is so real because I don't think you can fake feelings like that.
You have any idea what it could be?
No, I have absolutely no idea, but it's important to him. It's probably the most important thing he's got going on right now. Whatever it is, it's a big secret. And it's behind everything he's doing.
We'll let the DA worry about motive. Our job is to get physical evidence on Wallace.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I'm going after tonight.
Yeah, well, stay alert because I'd rather not lose my best detective, okay?
I won't. I'm really sorry I blew your romantic evening.
Are you kidding? You can't blow my date with my new wife.
No.
I'll keep my cell phone on, okay?
Thank you. Well, time for me to go put in a little overtime at the office.
Eddie, you're a lot like me. You're proud, you're headstrong. You're probably not too big on surprises either.
Oh, wait a second. Is that what you brought me down here for? You gonna drop a surprise on me?
Yeah, you could say that. I needed some time to think about the best way to present this to you. But I'm sure it'll still come as a shock.
Wait a second. This doesn't have anything to do with Georgia, does it? Because I know you guys have had your problems.
No, Georgia's a great girl. Your instincts were very right to hire her for the club.
Oh, good.
Eddie, you've consistently impressed me. Ever since you've taken over the Oasis, you've increased our profits 40%. Police incidents are virtually non-existent. And with the rebirth of the club, you revitalized the entire neighborhood, and you did it almost single-handedly.
I don't know if that's exactly true, you know. I mean, I've had a lot of help.
Maybe. But you know when to listen. You know when to delegate. You know when to act. That's a sign of a true leader, Eddie. You're special, I'm telling you. You're special to Georgia, you're special to Margot, you're special to me. Eddie, I wanted you to come down here to talk about who you really are and what role I can play in your life.
What do you mean exactly?
Eddie, you've had a lot of tough breaks, but you've worked hard. You've gotten through it, and you deserve to be rewarded. You see, to me, you're more than the manager of a club. Eddie, I want you to be my partner in Wallace Enterprises.
What do you got there?
Just some things that I packed. What are you doing back?
Well, you invited me to run away with you, but you didn't tell me where we're going, and I don't know what to pack, and where'd that bag come from?
Baby, this isn't the time to be talking about my bag. We're under the gun here. Come on.
I know, that's the problem. Everything's going so fast. I mean, an hour ago, I didn't think I'd ever see you again, and now we're running away together.
Wait, that's what you want, right?
Oh, baby, more than you know.
Okay, well then we have to get ready.
Right, meaning that I need to know what to pack. I mean, for hot, for cold, for rain.
Maybe we can buy clothes when we get there. Just go and meet me back here at midnight. What? What is it? What's the matter?
I feel like I can barely breathe. I feel really confused.
Okay, well, you'll have time to catch your breath after we get away, okay?
I just want you to know how much I missed you. And how badly I wanted you back in my life. And how I can't believe that you came back here for me.
Okay. Well, unless you get whatever proof it is that Lucinda Walsh has on me, I'll have come back for nothing. I want you back too, but we have no future together unless you help me. You're the only person who can, so we have to focus. Like everything's gonna be fine. Just trust me.
Right. Oh, God. I feel like my head is spinning, David.
Mine too, because I'm back with you. You know, what we're doing, if you think about it, is really romantic. Secret rendezvous, misty docks, late night escapes. It's like, well, it's like one of your novels.
Yeah. Yeah. How are we gonna make the getaway? In a boat or a train or...
It doesn't matter. I've got it all taken care of. I mean, do you know anyone better at disappearing?
Just as long as I'm not the one you're disappearing from.
No, never. It's like you always said, Molly, we're a team. You and me.
Right. What kind of things did you pack?
Victoria's Secret would like to announce that Body by Victoria is back. Body by Victoria, the world's best seamless lingerie, is now even better. Victoria's Secret's Body by Victoria. All you'll see is curves.
There's a toothpaste that keeps working long after you stop brushing. Colgate Total protects you throughout the day and night. Colgate Total. The brushing's so advanced, it works between brushings.
You wear it but don't notice it. What is it? My skin, my pantyhose, my Carefree Ultra Thin Panty Liners. So thin you won't even notice it. New Carefree Ultra Thins, the thinnest ever, so you'll feel nothing but clean and fresh.
I'm a cop. I've got to be in good shape. And I've got to have a lot of energy. Working out is key. But what really helps me is Slim Fast. I've been having a shake for lunch almost every day for the past 9 years. It's quick, it's easy, it's satisfying. Slim Fast is healthy for you. It gives me what I need.
Vitamins, minerals, protein, carbs. It's great nutrition.
I have more endurance during my workout, more stamina. It's my energy drink. It makes me feel great. I love it.
Slim Fast every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
It works for me. It can work for you.
Yes, I'm very, very nervous. I'm hoping it's positive and it's just clear enough for us to read.
It's yes. Oh, this is so clear.
Now we have to get a bigger place.
It loves me. It loves me not. It loves me. It loves me not.
The Schick ST disposable razor with its long curved handle and rubber grips.
It loves me.
You'll love it too.
Tonight, Callista Flockhart's big fat message to the press.
Kiss my skinny white ass.
And Monkey Business with Jungle Jack Hanna. Holy Tonight.
I take it my offer wasn't quite what you expected.
I don't know what to say to you, man. It's the first time that anybody's ever asked me to be their business partner, man.
Junior partner.
Junior partner.
You get your own division, you'll have a say in the board meetings. It's your first step toward being fully vested with the company.
Oh, man, this is too much.
Is that a yes?
Why are you doing this?
Eddie, when I first started out, somebody told me, be nice to all the people on the way up because you're going to see them again on the way down. Only I never listened because I never expected to go back down again. The problem is you pay a price with that kind of attitude. It's called isolation.
Hey, if you're talking about what I said to you, man, I mean, I was...
No, Eddie, you were right. You were right. I mean, I'm a lonely old man. People fear me and they respect me, but they don't get very close to me.
Oh, you know what? I don't believe that, man. A guy like you has got to have millions of friends.
Guys like me have acquaintances, Eddie. They don't have close personal relationships. So then you begin to start wondering, why am I working so hard? Who am I doing this all for? You see, most guys in my position, they got children they can leave their legacy to.
But you don't.
No, I don't. But I got the next best thing. I got you. Look, I know you thought I was a real jerk, making you jump through all those hoops. But I had to make sure my gut instinct about you was right.
And what instinct was that?
That you're a winner, Eddie. I want to give you what no one ever gave me. I want to give you a chance to make it and make it big. So I tested you. And you passed. You passed with flying colors.
I don't know. You know, I mean, Alec, there's got to be at least, what, 1 million guys that are more qualified for the position than I am. But I barely graduated high school, Alec.
So what? I never graduated.
But I'm just learning to run the club.
Eddie, life's about risks. I'm taking a risk on you. You're taking a risk on me. Hey, if it all works out, we both get what we wanted. I'll have my successor, and you'll have a future.
I don't know, man. This is way too much. This is just it's too much, you know?
Eddie, you got what it takes. Come on. You can have it all, and you deserve it all. The girl, the job, you name it. Look, I know this is a lot to digest. You just think about it for a while and take some time, okay? But say yes. Say yes. You'll never get a shot like this again, Eddie. From anybody.
So I thought this might help calm your nerves.
No, nothing can change that. I don't want...
Hey, come on. Look, you gotta stay positive. Keep your hopes up. A lot has changed today. I mean, you heard Lily.
Yeah, and I also heard Holden.
She'll get him to come around.
I don't think I have ever known anybody like Lily. After all she's gone through, she is still able to think about what I need.
And what you deserve.
I couldn't breathe when she said those words out loud. Hope belongs with Denise. I am so close. I almost have my baby girl back with me.
Right where she belongs.
But not if Holden has anything to say about it.
He'll come around.
But what makes you so sure?
I know Holden. He's a good guy. He'll do the right thing.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't think giving back my baby girl is the right thing to do? A lot of people out there would agree with him that
Well, they're
I
wrong.
don't deserve to get my baby back.
And they're all wrong. And you and I both know that, and so does Lily.
You know what scares me the most is that instead of Lily changing Holden's mind, Holden could change hers.
Oh, she's so happy. This first few months were so difficult. All those tests, right? The transfusions. I would pray for her to just have 2 hours of sleep at night without suffering.
I remember decorating this room. Choosing the wallpaper. Picking out each and every toy. We wanted everything to be perfect.
But it isn't, is it?
Can be. Look, I'm sorry that I, lost it earlier. But I wanted to bring you home. I want you to see that this is where hope belongs.
It's more complicated than that.
I feel for Denise too, all right?
We cannot keep hope from Denise.
David did, with Denise's consent.
That doesn't make what we're doing now right.
We cannot turn our backs on our daughter.
She's Denise's daughter, too.
No, she is our child. And she always will be.
You're trying to convince yourself of something that is not true.
Lily, look at her. How can you take her away from the only home that she has ever known?
You thought by bringing me back here it would change my mind? No, it just confirms it more. We have to give her back.
You're letting Ben and Denise confuse you, that's all.
If we do not act now, it's going to be harder on everybody, especially Hope. Look at her. She's getting older and smarter. And very soon she's going to have a clear idea of who her mommy and daddy are, and it's just not us.
We are all she knows.
That's why we have to act now. Look at Faith. Look how well she adapted to us and to our family. That's why we have to give her back now.
No, I will not allow it.
But she's already spent time with Denise. She loves her. She knows her.
Not as a parent.
But she will, if we let her.
Lily, you cannot make some unilateral decision to just give her away.
I would never make a decision without you.
What about today?
I'm sorry, I was upset.
You didn't talk to me. You didn't ask me how I felt in this situation. You acted as if you were alone in it.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't take the arguing anymore.
Yeah, well, no one, not even you, will take Hope away from me. This is her home, and this will always be her home.
I'm concerned about my cholesterol. Got a bite. Cutting back on junk food. Fortunately, my wife Joy discovered a new spread called Take Control. Take Control helps promote my healthy cholesterol levels, and it's delicious.
New Take Control.
Comfort. It's what makes your baby happy. That's why there's Carnation Good Start, the only routine formula whose proteins are broken down to be easy to digest. They're called comfort proteins, and only Good Start has them. Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
Are you ready for the fat curl? Get new one-coat color and curl mascara from Almay. Curls fat, really thick, in one clump-free coat. Almay's unique magic wand brush curls lashes up. Its fat curl formula thickens and sets the curl. No clumps in sight. All you ever need is one coat for fat, curlaceous lashes, outrageous eyes. Get the fat curl. New Almay one coat color and curl mascara.
If anyone knows why Joan and Frank should not be wed, let him speak.
Don't get that, Frank.
Hello? Baxter!
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow Mix has a new improved recipe that tastes better than ever. So good, cats ask for it by name.
Meow, meow, meow. Baxter.
You point them in the right direction, and Quaker oatmeal will start them on their way. So whatever they face, a part of you is still with them. Quaker oatmeal warms you heart and soul.
Up here, it's Betty and Pat. We're observing a cookout catastrophe.
This family needs Reynolds hot bags, foil bags.
Look, the chicken's underdone.
Veggies are overdone. I'm going in. For a complete meal on the grill, try Reynolds hot bags. Just place everything in the foil bag. It seals in the flavor. And cleanup's easy too. Reynolds hot bags, making good food better.
Pat, bring me back a plate. Can you read me? Pat?
Face to face with a man who robbed him of his childhood 48 hours tonight.
From barnyards to backyards, these pets are stars. Mice that play basketball, chimps that go ape, and an uncanny canine who strikes out. The world's funniest pets, CBS Friday.
Amy Gray is going back home to the ones who know her the best.
What? You look like a deranged minister.
And love her the most.
This judge thing's pretty cool, but the best job I'm ever gonna have is being your mom.
Amy Brenneman stars with Time Daily in Judging Amy, premieres CBS Tuesday, September 21st.
Sorry I'm so late, but Will's having fourth grade jitters.
Oh, see, I figured. It's a good thing you called him.
You know, you don't have to put the keep the little wife in the dark routine. I know I'm being snowed. I know you had police work to do. I understand.
Margot's...
Now, don't try to tell me that Margot is off the force. I don't buy it, especially after this little interruption. And don't you think her coffee maker could have waited till tomorrow?
This conversation's sounding eerily familiar.
You don't have to worry. I'm not rushing off to the divorce lawyers. I know that our marriage partly broke up last time because I wanted you to change your profession. I wanted you to be a lawyer or a dentist or an electrician or a librarian. Anything that would keep you out of danger, not cancel a dinner or a family vacation.
I know. It's a lot to put up with, it is.
Unfortunately, I've come to the realization that being married to you is a little like being Lois Lane. And every once in a while, Superman's gonna have to fly out the window to save the world.
Well, that's very mature of you, Lois.
Yes, thank you very much, Clark. It is. I've come to this realization, and also to the one that if you are determined not to make the same old mistakes that you made, maybe better tell me what you're up to.
There's some things I just can't tell you.
Even to your understanding, tight-lipped, Lois Lane-like wife?
It's not my decision to make, hon. Sometimes people's lives depend on their maintaining their cover.
Oh, Margot's undercover.
Barbara, that's
You can't blame me for asking now.
Yeah, I don't. But you gotta trust me on this one thing, okay? There are some things you simply cannot know.
Okay. All right. I'll accept that. So if I'm gonna be Lois Lane, that means I get to wake up every morning in Superman's arms, right?
Now that's a promise.
Oh, I can't believe you're offering me an opportunity like this.
Why not?
Well, first of all, I don't know anything about board meetings or corporate anything. I mean, for God's sakes, I can barely tie a tie.
Eddie, that's not part of the job requirement. Come on. Hey, I wouldn't offer you this position if I didn't think you could hack it. If I wanted a bunch of NBA yuppies barking in my ear, I could enlist an army of them in a nanosecond. I want you, okay? Eddie Silva. Look, you'll learn. That's what life's all about. So just think about it.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I like the idea. I really, really like the idea. But, Alec, I love running the Oasis, you know? And I feel like I'm just hitting my stride with that, you know?
You constantly need new challenges. That's what you're all about. And this is it. Trust me.
I'm sorry, should I have called?
No. We were just finishing up.
You two talk. This boy's got a lot to tell you.
What? What, did he try to give you something, or?
You might say that. He just gave me everything.
What do you mean?
Alec just offered me a position as junior partner. I get my own division.
Where did this come from?
Oh, man, you got me. I mean, you think this is as crazy as I do, don't you?
No, you would be great. You know that, but what about the Oasis? I mean...
Well, I mean, somebody would have to cover it, me or somebody else. I mean, God, this is crazy, right? I mean, me in a suit.
Eddie, my love, you can do anything that you want to do. But this is just out in left field, you know. Why is he offering you this now?
He said that he'd been testing me, you know, and that I passed. I don't know. You want to get out of here? This is kind of creeping me out hanging out here.
You know what, babe? You go ahead. I have to settle an old paycheck up in the finance office, so I'll meet you. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. You want to meet me at the Lakeview when you're done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya.
All right.
Thought thought you were taking off with Eddie.
Yeah, well, I wanted to congratulate you on making your son a partner.
Well, I think it's a good idea. But you're wasting your time here. Go convince Eddie to sit there and take the best opportunity of his life.
Wow, you know, it's just... it's kind of a coincidence that the day Eddie decides to stop searching for his dad, you give him the keys to the kingdom, you know? Alec, if you hurt him in any way, you're gonna have to deal with me.
I will not let anyone take Hope. Not even you.
I'm sorry. I know. I should have discussed it with you. I should have, but I couldn't. I was so... Everybody arguing. It was hurting everybody, including
I understand
Hope.
your logic, why we have to give Hope back, but this goes way beyond logic. You want to talk about hurting? I can't even imagine giving her up. You want to talk about what Denise will feel? What Hope will feel? Well, how about what I feel? She is my daughter. I want to keep her safe. She's mine.
Hope will always be a part of our lives, Alden.
I can't imagine what it would be like walking into this room. It'd be so empty without her. I'm not going to give up nights of rocking her to sleep, seeing her face light up when I hold her.
I understand, Holden. I do.
Don't you remember what it was like when she smiled at us for the first time? It was like she knew that she belonged to us. She's our daughter. And if we give her away, it's just gonna destroy her.
Look, Holden. Denise loves Hope just as much as we do.
Lily, if Denise changes her mind every other day...
If we go to the courts, they're going to give Denise custody.
Okay. So Ben and Denise are gonna get married. Fine. But what if things don't work out? What happens then? Who gets custody? What if Denise can't handle it?
We can't deal in maybes, Holden.
Ben could get custody, or maybe even a godparent, some stranger.
We can't play God, Holden.
That's exactly what you're trying to do here.
We're never going to agree on this, are we?
No.
Paul is shining shoes. Someday Paul will be a famous chef. He will invent a new wonder food. See? Garden Burger, the burger with no meat. Uh-oh. Paul's testing them on truck drivers and construction workers. Surprise! They are tasty and good. Now Paul's famous. He's on TV. He is loved by millions, especially cows. Discover Garden Burger. All natural, really tasty, end of story. Because eating good just got great.
I may look young, but I still suffer from hot flashes. I wanted a natural way to deal with it. So I discovered a new soy menopause supplement for hot flashes. It's called Healthy Woman, from the makers of Monistat. That's right, Healthy Woman's from the makers of Monistat, a name I know and my doctor trusts. Healthy Woman's designed to help relieve hot flashes in a natural way. Now I can make an informed choice with new Healthy Woman from the makers of Monistat.
That meeting is going to start whether I get rid of this headache or not. So I took something stronger, something faster. I took Advil liquid gels. They're stronger and faster on tough pain than extra strength Tylenol. It makes sense that they are. Liquid gels are the only pain reliever with liquid inside. Nobody else has that. Nobody. So when you want something that's faster on tough headaches than Tylenol, take Advil liquid gels. Pain relief that's stronger and faster.
I'm not a person who rushes into things until they're great. Like this new fabric spray, Resolve Fabric Refresher. It gets rid of odors safely and permanently, and dries faster than the leading brand. See, Resolve has this quick-drying spray that removes the toughest odors with a gentle mist. Your sofa's not only fresh-smelling, in minutes it's dry. New quick-drying Resolve Fabric Refresher. Why wait? It's in your laundry aisle now.
Tycoon living with family in penthouse, net worth $4 billion.
That has a ring to it.
Doorman living with son in basement, net worth $4.86.
My dogs are barking.
Having their kids fall in love, priceless.
Gorgeous dress.
Vera Wang, I like your belt.
Home Depot.
Love and Money premieres CBS Friday, October 8th.
While former Seattle schoolteacher Mary Kay Letourneau served 7.5 years in prison for her affair with this student, Entertainment Tonight takes you behind the scenes, where Hollywood is turning her scandal into a shocking TV movie. Now, hear what she told the actress from behind bars. Then we spotted Tom and Nicole in Italy, and we'll tell you where they're headed next. Plus, you knew him as Greg Brady. Now see what this cool cat is up to on E.T.
Tonight at 7 on CBS 2.
What's it called when Heilig Myers puts everything in the store on sale for Labor Day week?
Big! Really big!
Save big on this 5-piece pine bedroom. Cannonball bed, nightstand, dresser, mirror, plus you get this big 5-drawer chest free. Just $7.99 for these 6 beautifully crafted pieces. You save $430.
Oh, that's big!
Hey, everything's on sale during Heilig Myers' big Labor Day sale.
Oh, so big!
The Price is Right is on the move. Soon you can catch us at a new time, 3 o'clock, weekday afternoons on CBS 2. The time is right. The price is right. So come on down.
Weekdays at 3, starting September 13th.
Your kids want to catch them all, but are you buying a fake at 11?
The most original show of the season, now and again. CBS Friday, September 24th.
Okay. The sooner we take care of business, the sooner we can get out of here. Go to Lucinda. Find out what she has on me and destroy it.
We have time for that. I can't believe it was a year ago that I was on this very same dock, watching the Valletta go down, thinking that I'd lost you forever.
We have time for this later, Molly.
Don't you see what that means? We've come full circle, David. It's like the whole last year didn't count, and we can start over. We can make everything that was wrong right. We don't get these kind of chances in life every day.
Okay. Which is why I need you to go to Lucinda and stop her, so that we can be free. Come on.
I know I've let you down in the past, but I swear to you, I'm gonna make it up to you.
I intend to make everything up to you, too. Okay? I'm gonna make you forget the hell that you've been through. A new life, new names, just you and me, okay?
That's all I've ever wanted to hear from you, David.
Then go. Go and hurry back to me.
I know how much it hurt you losing Melinda, especially to Holden and Lily. But I want you to know that I'm going to do everything I can to make you forget that pain.
Only one thing will make me forget my pain, Molly, and it's not you. It's getting Melinda back.
What makes you think I have anything but Eddie's best interest in mind?
You are the king of all angles. You lied to him and me when you first came to Oakdale, and now you wanna give him the family business. Why?
Georgia, you can question my motives and my timing, but I got no agenda, you get that?
You are all about agendas. You waited too long to tell Eddie that you're his father, so now you're gonna shower him with money and jobs and just stop pretending to protect him.
I'm not protecting him, I'm protecting me. I care a lot about Eddie. If he ever learned the truth of who I really am, he'd never have anything to do with me. So yes, when I heard that he'd given up his search, I saw my chance.
Oh, to buy his loyalty.
No, to be his father. And I don't care if I'm only a substitute to him for the real thing. That's more than enough for me.
So, this position, this partnership, it's no strings attached at all?
I want to give Eddie my company when I'm gone. I'm not exactly proud of the way I've achieved my success. I've cut corners, I've hurt people. I'll deal with the consequences. But I can give Eddie something real. I can give him what I should have given him all along, which is a great chance and a great shot at life. That's the reason I came here to Oakdale.
Alec, I know that you are proud of him. All right, but don't you think that working closely with him, he's gonna find out?
Not if he's given up his search.
We'll keep it that way.
I'll gladly take this secret to my grave.
Well, I hope, for both of your sakes, that you can pull this out.
Georgia, Eddie loves you. And if you love him as much as you say you do, you'll convince him to take this job because you know as well as I do, this is the very best thing for him.
Hello? We already have a long-distance plan. We're not interested. Come on, look, let's get out of here, get some fresh air.
No, I can't.
Well, we can bring our cell phones.
No, my brain is on overload. I can't even think straight. I don't even think my heart's beating.
Come on, look, God has a plan. We just have to have faith.
But Holden, he was so mad, Ben.
Come on, don't work yourself up on him.
And it's been so long since they left. It feels like hours.
Well, maybe that's good. I mean, they're taking the time to work through this.
But Holden, nothing's gonna change his mind.
Come on, will you stop doing this to yourself?
I can't. I just want Holden to see it Lily's way so bad. But I know that they've nursed hope and that they love her.
And that's why all this is so complicated.
And part of me understands that Holden, he may never see it this way. I'm glad that he loves hope. But I hate that he does all at the same time.
If we can't agree on this, what do we have?
Don't say that.
I'm talking about the future of our family.
Lily, I love you more than anything else in the world. And we can work anything out, even this, as long as we stay together.
How can we do that if one of us won't back down?
One of us has to give in. Can't let this tear our family apart.
I cannot raise hope, knowing that I do not have a right to her. I cannot live like that.
I know. That's why we have to give hope back to Denise.
Does your detergent let you down?
I hate it when I open the dishwasher, pull out dishes, and they're not clean. The food gets stuck in the fork.
You need something better.
Electrosol tabs. Cool.
Electrosol tabs are revolutionary. The blue layer attacks stuck-on foods. The white layer cleans your dishes, even better than the leading detergent. So how did they work?
Absolutely wonderful. Look at this dish. I'm convinced that it's a better product. We have thrown the Cascade out. We only use Electrosol tabs.
Electrosol tabs, the next dimension of clean.
There's a toothpaste that keeps working long after you stop brushing. Colgate Total protects you throughout the day and night. Colgate Total. The brushing's so advanced, it works between brushings.
In the gray world of vacuum performance, Eureka Boss Value stands out. Soft or hard box, up to 12 amps, widths to 15 inches. Boss means performance and value. Finally, a decision as simple as black and white. Now, Boss self-propelled from Eureka.
This is how hundreds of thousands of smokers have quit. It's the gradual step-down method, and you get it only from Nicoderm CQ. Store brand patches have only one step, You can't step down your dose. Nicoderm CQ has 3. You step down gradually, and gradual is the method doctors prefer. Quitting's important. Choose carefully. Nicoderm CQ. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to help you quit.
Well, morning, Hank. Going for the toaster strudel with cream cheese, huh?
With its light, flaky crust, creamy do-it-yourself icing, and delicious cream cheese filling, what would you do to get some Pillsbury toaster strudel with cream cheese?
Sure am looking forward to one. Thanks for thinking of me, Hank.
Ooh, is that for me?
Yep.
What's that?
That is a penny. I understand it's the going rate for thoughts.
I was just thinking.
Let me guess. I see a woman. No, I see a beautiful woman. Obsessed with the expensive wedding party that she never got to throw.
My. Am I that transparent?
Oh, the great Munson Hissies.
I was just thinking, I mean, as wonderful as our impromptu wedding was, and it was fun and romantic.
But it was not what you wanted to set Oakdale on its ear, right?
Well, no.
Yeah, you wanted fine wines, a gaggle of squab, and first dance in front of the entire town, right?
Well, at least the squab got a reprieve.
Yeah, the squab got a reprieve, and we've had the fine wine, but the dance, gee. Well, it may not be our wedding dance, but let's play make-believe.
When I hold you like this, all the problems in the world just seem to disappear. I could just hold you for hours. You know, you kept your mommy and me up a lot. You gave us A lot of sleepless nights, but if I had to do it all over again, I would. I wouldn't think twice. You'll always be Daddy's little girl. Always. Better go give Denise a call.
Let's see which bag has the tighter seal, Glad or this expensive Ziploc slider bag.
Glad to help. My Glad is double locked for extra security.
Ooh, my Ziploc slider is tripping. Wait a minute.
Yep, my Glad makes me feel much more secure.
Excuse me, a little help here?
The double locked green seal, only Glad has it.
I sure am glad I got Glad.
Dripping, dripping.
So what's it gonna be, Glad or Ziploc?
Can I borrow a cup of water?
Don't get mad, get Glad.
Now there's a lipstick that's beautiful and beneficial. New Neutrogena Lip Plush Lip Color. Clinically shown to improve the condition of your lips every time you wear it. Softer, smoother, plush with color. Your lips never felt this beautiful. Beautiful and beneficial. Neutrogena.
It's allergy season again. So what do doctors prescribe for itchy, watery allergy eyes like yours?
Patanol.
Patanol. More than any other prescription allergy eye drop?
Patanol.
Patanol works fast. In just minutes.
And it lasts 8 hours. It really works.
Some people may experience headache, burning, or stinging. Take your contacts out before use.
Bye-bye, allergy eyes.
Patanol works in minutes, lasts 8 hours.
If it ain't eggs, it ain't breakfast. I love eggs.
Did you know eggs are a good, inexpensive source of high-quality protein?
The incredible edible egg. I love eggs.
Let's try the hefty one zips, please.
You have to make up your mind to pick up on one and leave.
That's easy.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Now let's try the other bag, please. No, ma'am. That's still the hefty one zip. Please put down the hefty one zip.
Can you hear me in there? You have to make up your mind.
Hey, you know what?
What?
I'm out of one zips. Could I have some more?
Hefty one zip slider bags. You slide it, you're done.
Hey! What took you so long?
I'm sorry. Wow. I got caught up at the office.
Caught up at the office, man. That sounds so weird, you know?
I
Or a
know.
couple of business execs or something.
Well, one of us could be if you wanted to.
You know, I've taken so much from this guy already. I mean, and this... I don't think I deserve it, George.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. My Nana always said that good things happen to good people.
You believe that?
No. But I believe that life isn't fair, and when you get a break, you take it.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, why not? I mean, if not for me, then for Dina, you know? God, who would have thought, huh? Poor orphan kid from Milltown. Alec Wallace's business partner. You know what? To luck.
To luck.
Oh my God. Detective Hughes has a history of insubordination, disobeying orders, and endangering her own safety. Don't do this. These are sealed documents. Alec, what are you doing with baby pictures of Eddie's sofa?
Hello.
Denise, it's Holden.
Yeah, I thought it might be you, Holden.
Lily and I, we talked it over. We're going to call Jessica Griffin first thing in the morning
To do what?
to make it official.
What you mean?
We want you to take Hope. She belongs with her mother.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, hold on, Melinda. Daddy's coming.
When muscle pain comes crashing down on you, when joint pain shakes your world, then it's time for Bengay SPA, the latest in pain relief from Bengay. Bengay SPA with site-penetrating action targets relief right at the site of pain, and it has a light